everyone, and welcome to the Aradeezy Sports Channel with your boy Aradeezy, talking your Commanders, baby. How you doing out there? Hey, thank you to the people that subscribe. I'm nothing without you guys, as I always say, on the road to 500 subs. Please help your boy out. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Did he let you down? To you Samhowell haters, did he let you down? Talk to me. Did he let you down? 19 for 25, 188 yards. 2 touchdowns in the first half. How you like him now, Mr. Samhowell? Man, I'm telling you, man, this boy is a bad boy, man. I'm getting sick and tired of you guys hating on this man. I've been reading the comments. I see what you guys saying. Oh, he did it against the second unit. You know what I got to say to that? So what? That's what I got to say to that. So what? Who cares? Who cares if he did it against the grocery bag boys? Jacoby Brissett did it against third stringers, and what did he do? What did he do? Okay, then. That's what I'm talking about. Samhowell, you did your thing. Forget the haters, man. Keep doing your thing, man. You've been doing your thing since the North Carolina days. You the QB1 of this team, and you take the bull by the horn, and you go ahead and do what you do with it, man. Forget these haters. You represented. That was a thriller game. A thriller game. Joe Buck even said, man, this is the best preseason game I've ever been a part of. And I don't think he was just talking, just be talking. Joe Buck, he ain't going to just say it just to be saying it. He was telling the truth. He was telling the truth. Everybody enjoyed that daggone game. Everybody. I know I did. I watched it all the way until the clock said 0-0-0. You know, you had some fans leaving in the third quarter. I don't know for what. I guess they just wanted to see what Howell and the first string offense would do. And they point out, and they started off a little. Well, they started off good. They started off good, but they didn't end it with a touchdown. They ended it with a field goal. You know. But the fact of the matter is, they can move the ball. And like I said, I don't care if it was against the second stringers. They still moved the daggone ball. And like I said, they didn't game plan. Like I said in the last video, they did not game plan for this. The Ravens didn't game plan for this. They were just going out there, throwing it and pitching. That's what they was doing. Just throwing it around the ballpark, as Spurrier would say. Pitching the ball around the ballpark. And they did a damn good job of it. You know, what I really want to see is I want to see our running game pick up. I want to see our offensive line gel together. Even though they did a good job blocking and stuff, I want to see our offensive line do a better job of gelling with each other. You know, getting that continuity. You know, and putting a hat on somebody and really game planning. But I think that's going to come in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to get they don't want to do their run stunts and stuff like that, and have a defense already. Game planning for what they do. Allow the regular season to come up. And ericbieniemy like to adjust game by game. That's the type of offense coordinator we got in ericbieniemy. He likes to adjust. He likes to make in-game adjustments like Gibbs did. You want to see, okay, let me see what the defense doing. Okay, I got something for that. He did that with Kansas City. Him and Andy Reid, they constantly did that. They was famous for making in-game adjustments. They see what the defense doing. They counter off of that. Just like he did in the Ravens game. Just like he did in the Browns game. ericbieniemy called another good game. He even called a good game for Fromm. Fromm with the game winner. This is what ericbieniemy did, and this is what we're getting from ericbieniemy. But back to Samhowell's quarterback play. This guy showed you everything. He showed you his repertoire last night. He put on a spectacular performance. Can he get better? Yeah. Taking those 2 sacks is a young player's, that's what they do. It's a young player's MO. That's what young players do. Those are the stuff that I can live with because I know he's only going to get better from it. He's only going to get better from that. He's going to get tired of getting hit. It's going to force him to put to get those free linebackers and those free safety that's coming, or those corner blitzes. It's going to force that guy to force him to hit his hot reads. Because right now he's not hitting his hot reads. He's still going for that big dynamic play, spectacular play. That's what he wants to do. He wants to make that spectacular play. And if he keep doing that, it's going to hunt him. It's going to hunt him. The defense is going to get a beat on that. Okay, he's not using his checkdowns. He's trying to go for that mid-range to long ball play. So what they're going to do is they're going to disguise their defenses. And they're going to blitz, and they're going to be right in the places that he like to throw those balls. You know, either they're going to get that sack, or they're going to force him to throw a ball that he didn't tend to throw. It's going to be one of those ones he like to have back, an errant throw. That's what they're going to try to force him to do. So he's got to learn to hit those reads. He got to make the defense pay, and he got to start making that defense pay. That's what Sam Howell has to do. He got to start making that defense, those defense that want to do all that blitzing, the guys they blitzing all that, you got to find where that guy's coming from. Wherever he's blitzing from, that's where you go at. That's exactly where you go at. So Sam Howell moving forward, got to watch tape. Now I'm a big Sam Howell fan. I always put him way up here because he's a great quarterback so far. He got the potential to be great. If he's not great right now, he's got the potential to be great. Let me correct myself. He's got the potential to be a great quarterback. But he got to do the little things. You got to take what the defense give you. Tom Brady was a master at that. People don't realize, Tom Brady, what he got his living off of, a lot of times he took what the defense gave him. That's why he was able to play with no-name wide receivers until Randy Moss. That's why he was able to do that, because he always took what the defense gave him. They take that away. Okay, cool. I'm not going over there then. I'm going to do my check downs. He'll check down your ass all the way down the field. He did it against us. When we had Greg Williams, defense coordinator, when they beat us 50-something or whatever score we had, he checked it. I mean, god damn, I thought it was Nikes out there. All over the field the way he was checking down. But anyway, that's what Sam Howell has to do. He has to take the check down, take what the defense give you. And when it's open, when everything is available, after you finish doing all those check downs and taking what the defense gave you, they're going to come in and try to take it away. And as soon as they do that, that's when everything else starts to open up. I love the way he spread the ball around the field. I love the way he utilized so many different players. And right now, Cole Turner, Jahan Dotson is the guys that he go to. He rarely go to Samuels. He goes to McLaurin because McLaurin is going to force any quarterback to go to him because he knows how to get open. And he's got a great radius. He loves to go after the contested balls. Terry McLaurin is an elite wide receiver. So you got to go to your star player. But Jahan Dotson, that guy has something to say about that number one spot. It's like Terry is 1A. Jahan Dotson's 1B. He's right there with him. Curtis Samuel, you can put him at the 2. De'Ami Brown is right there at the 3-4 spot. He can play either or, 3 or 4. De'Ami Brown stepped this game up. He trained hard in the offseason. He looks good out there. He looks very nimble. You know what I'm saying? The guy, he's worked on his ball handling skills. He's catching everything thrown to him now. De'Ami Brown has something to say. He's like, hey, I'm here. I'm still here. And I think the world of De'Ami Brown. That's my dark horse player, him and Antonio Gibson. If those two could shine in that offense, and B-Rob do B-Rob things, like I said, continue to run hard and stuff like that, and Terry McLaurin do his consistent thing, Jahan Dotson the same, and now you got the new guy you got to add in the equation, Cole Turner. That's another one. Boy, this offense is going to be fun to watch this year, man. It's going to be fun to watch. And Sam Howell can get out of tackles, got great pocket awareness and stuff like that. But like I said, he got to work on hitting that hot man. He got to work on identifying the blitz. He has to work on those things. I can understand when the defensive lineman gets you, but when you got these guys running free, That's so far 2 games, the same results. Guess what the Arizona Cardinals going to do? They see that. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to test you and see if you've been improving on that in practice. They're going to test you on that. So you got to beware, Sam. These teams coming at you. And getting to my final thoughts on defense. The defense, I give them a C-. They could have played a little bit better. Quan Martin, he got that interception. Emmanuel Forbes was getting worked on by Flowers, but he made up for it with that tackle for a loss. He stopped the guy in his tracks. Those 2 guys are still need some more work. You know what I'm saying? Emmanuel Forbes, I think, is a little bit ahead of the curve. He's going to get better with experience. He's going to take his bumps and lumps, but he's going to be better from it. You gotta walk before you know what I'm saying? You gotta what's that? You gotta crawl before you walk, the old saying. So Emmanuel Forbes is gonna have to crawl before he walk, but he's still gonna be a good, solid to elite cornerback once he put the work in. But right now, I'll say he's solid on his way to becoming great with hard work and dedication in film room and studying. That's how he's going to become great. He's got to get in that film room and take his lumps out on the field, in order for him to get better. I say next year, give Emmanuel Forbes. Next year, he's going to be a shutdown cornerback. But right now, he's got to he's going to take them double moves. He's going to get all that stuff done to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, he's honing in on his athleticism instead of technique. He's going to have to learn how to gain that technique. You got to be sound out there at cornerback. And right now he's just going straight off his athleticism, his speed, and that's not going to cut it because those wide receivers, they're going to see that and they're going to use that as a weakness against you, Emmanuel Forbes. So you going to have to go in that film room and get with some cornerbacks in the offseason and work on some techniques. I wish Darryl Green was our secondary coach. Darryl Green was a technician out there with his technique. That's what made him so great. Not only did he have the speed, he had the technique. So for Emmanuel Forbes, if you're looking at this video, if you want to learn from anybody, please, in the offseason, get with Darryl Green. And I guarantee you'll be better from it. And Baltimore Raven fans, how you guys like that one? You will not reach the 25-game win streak against us. That is no longer, buddy. You guys got us last year, but not this year. Anyway, your boy John Harbaugh, man, he was heated out the game. He even said that to the press. He was like, if you're not rocking with the preseason, if you don't take the preseason surge, you can't rock with me. That's what he said. He didn't say it in verbatim, but that's what he said. You ain't rocking. If you don't take these preseason games, I can't rock with you. Because we're out here busting our ass, and you guys are just saying, oh, the preseason's going to mean that. These guys trying to make the team. And he's right. Those guys are out there trying to make the team, man. So, with that being said, Harbaugh, you got my respect. I love your competitiveness. And Ron Rivera, you was the same way. I love your competitive spirit also. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you guys, I am out of here. Hey, catch me on the next episode. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.